What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Oscar's Cozy Corner, and welcome back to an... I'm just kidding. That's reserved for videos only. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. Yay, the end of the week. Let's go, let's go. Mrs. Van Sickle, please. You're lucky that the chat here stopped. Well, doesn't start until I change to this scene. Please. Sorry, Tanny. Did that feel pre-recorded? Can you imagine? I wondered what you were responding to, the message being auto-modded. Wait, can you not see it, right? Well, if you're wondering, Mrs. Van Sickle just wrote in the chat, hello, holes. That's what I was talking to. Oh my goodness. You guys are confused? I'm sorry. I just couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. How are we doing? Hey, Gabby, Annie, Emma, Tanny, Ren, Meg. How are we all? Colette, welcome in. Han, nice to see you. Who else we got? Sharon, Mac Mama, I see you. Anthony, thank you. I saw your nice comment, Anthony. Thank you very much. Faye, welcome in. Zach, oh my goodness, loads of beautiful faces here with me today. Chloe, I saw that you jammed your finger as well. That sounds painful. I hope that it feels better soon. And also, Michelle, I know you've probably gone to work by now, but have a wonderful day at work. Hey, Fora. Hey, Groot. Hi, hi, hi. How are we? How's everybody's week been? I know it's only been less than 48 hours since you last saw me. I bet you missed me, didn't you? Did you miss me? I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so. It's been a long old day today, chat. In fact, it's been a long old week. Hey, Miss Purple. Only if you check channel activity as it's auto-modded. Oh, not Mrs. Van Sickle being silenced. Being silenced. Hey, Mary Boppins, welcome in. Yeah, it's been a long old day for me today, chat. I was doing my volunteering this morning. Had a bit of a rubbish end to that. So I'm feeling ready for a nice, relaxed stream. I don't think I can do a repeat of Wednesday. I was like a puppy on Wednesday. It just... I don't know what happened. I don't know what was in the water. Chat was overstimulated. I was overstimulated. There was a lot going on. So hopefully today is a little bit more relaxed. The nice thing is today at the end of stream, I have a takeaway or takeout coming. So As soon as I leave this room, there will be a kebab entering me. So what a dream. Hi, Britt. How are you doing? Today, I thought... I went back and forth. I didn't know what to stream today. I added it onto my stream schedule and I was like, I'm not sure. But you know what? Dreamlight Valley's kind of been cooking lately. So I thought, let me do some chores. There's stuff that I need to do in the valley. There's a lot of things around the valley that I need to do. I need to check Scrooge's today. I want to feed some of the critters that I've definitely not fed if they are available. I want to do the Parks Fest. I don't actually know how to start it. I know that sounds terrible. I should know how to do that, but I don't know how to start it. So I'm going to need some help. I think I need to speak to Buzz or something. And there was a few other little bits that I just wanted to do, which I have forgotten. So we're just going to go with the flow. Go with the flow. What did I order? My husband will be ordering a nice chicken kebab for me. Annie, I'm so excited. Friday's takeaway day. I just saw a YouTube thumbnail saying Gameloft removed the treehouse from the Forgotten Lands. Is that Mr. Star's video, Groot? I don't think so. I think he was reading Reddit and... I mean, I might be wrong. It might not be Mr. Star. I think I saw Mr. Star's video where he said that we need to get rid of the treehouse, and I do agree. I think it was a Reddit thread, but I can't quite remember. Hey, Black Lily, Mac Mama, it was unhinged. It was a vibe. It was a vibe. Very much on the unhinged vibe. Cosy, nice to see you just lurking. I know, I think a lot of people do lurk on a Friday stream, which is valid and fair. I know that it's very early for our Never Eat Shredded Wheat West Coast friends. So I know that it's super early in the morning for you, but I hope that you have a wonderful day regardless. Hi, Kelsey. Hey, Bonnie. You're going to start a new save on your Switch? Exciting, Cosy. I'm kind of excited to do something similar on the charity stream next week. See you soon, Meg. You'll not be silenced. No, as you shouldn't be. Mrs. Vadsickle, you should not be, but enjoy the rest of your work. If you can, if possible. Wait, what's girl dinner for her? What's girl dinner? I feel like I need to know. Is that like... Oh, no. I feel like I've heard it, but I don't know what it is. Is that like picky bits? You can never restart, you hardly play now. Honestly, Ren, I feel you. I do. But sometimes I'm like, I don't remember what it was like. The only thing I remember was when I very first started playing on Apple Arcade, and I kind of just remember only having the plaza, I think, and it was so small and cute, so I feel like I'm gonna try. Picky bits, that's what I've got for tea. See, they have to be beige though, Ren. Beige food, picky bits. Picky plate. Oh, I do love a picky plate. I love a buffet. Probably not the same as a picky bits dinner, but I do want a buffet. Can you do a buffet for one? I'm not sure that quite works. No, Diva, not the beige. No, only beige, Red. No color. Only beige. I want chips. I want pasta. Basically basic stuff. Sometimes picky bits, sometimes plain pasta. Oh, like just plain pasta, Tani? That sounds less exciting. That sounds less exciting. Tani, I haven't seen your video today. Did you put out a video just now? Or like recently about a floating island? I need to see, because I was going to comment on it. Not you converting to a floating island storage system. I remember we spoke about it in chat and you were like, I like my house. But I do remember you considering it at the time. Have you converted? I'll wait until I watch the video, but I'm wondering if you converted fully or whether you've built one to see how it goes. Hey, Nina. Ooh, what are you crocheting, Nina? Making something nice? See, I haven't knit in a while, and it makes me sad because I do like knitting and I do want to get back to it. It did aggravate my tendonitis, unfortunately, but also the one thing I'm finding difficult is I have like winter hobbies. But really, knitting is probably a good thing for the summer, so you've got the stuff ready for winter. Whereas, to me, it's like, I can only start it in the winter. Oh, it's only a second account? Got it, got it, got it. You're trying to unpack all your chests. See, I want to redo my storage island, but I'm really scared. I don't know how it's going to work. Like, do I just lift all the chests up and then they stay with what's in them? Maybe? Girl dinner today is some ready-made meatball sandwich and baby carrots. You know what, Fora? Go with it. Go with it, bestie. What's in the sandwich, though? That's imperative. Yeah, so I am planning to do I don't know whether I'll make a video or whether I'll make it a stream about redoing my storage island. I'm going to keep it on an island for sure. I'm just ready to... I love the villains one I did. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love the villains one. But I think I'm ready to lose the walls. Because as fun as it is, sometimes it's a little hard to navigate because it's quite tight. It's packed in quite tight. So I'm hoping that with another one, I can just maybe make it a little bit more free-flowing. Hey, CJ. I made a chicken enchilada casserole last night. Oh my god, Bonnie. Oh, you're making me hungry. I was already hungry, but that really makes me hungry. I have not had enchiladas in the longest time, and I love enchiladas. What is an enchilada casserole? Is it without the wraps? Is it just like all in one? Or do you then like, do you make a casserole and then you scoop it into wraps and make enchiladas? They'll keep what's in them? Oh, okay. Well, that makes it easier for me, I guess. Ooh, a weighted blanket. Nina, that sounds fun. My goodness, a blanket's a big undertaking, right? You and me both, Perfect Angel. You and me both. There's a couple of things I don't know what to store or where to store. What the heck do I do with cotton? And do I put my wood with my diggables? I don't remember how I split it out, Tanny. I definitely had like ingredients, fish, DLC 1, DLC 2, random items, flowers, gems, and then I think the last one was just like general resources. So I put like everything in one, all the wood, all the stone, like I put it all together. A good question on the cotton. I think I ended up putting it in that one. I need to do a farming island as well, to be fair, Miss Van Sickle. I need to work on that. I don't have one of those. Instead of wrapped, you fold in tortilla chips. Oh my god, Bonnie. You're making it worse. My stomach is growling. I need some food. Oh, actually, I think maybe I put it in with the cotton and the fabric. That's a good suggestion. Not Tanny, unsure what to do with their words. Dove, I want to start a storage. I want a storage island so bad, but I find that storage islands just take a smidge longer to load. I think the key for me, Dove, was that like I can fast travel to a storage island quicker, and I don't like running in and out of rooms. I guess, to be fair, when I had my storage house, we couldn't resize rooms, so I was stuck with the default size. I guess if you made it really big, you could probably fit everything in one, but when I had separate rooms, like I had a kitchen, general, and then gems or something like that, I just don't like going in and out of the rooms. I love the aesthetics of my storage island build. I think it turned out cute. I'm gonna have to watch it, Tanny. I'll put it on my watch list. I've had the same storage since the game came out. I'm currently working on a new one because it's stressing me out. Get it together, Emma. You got this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You're working on something too, Sharon? That's fun. With your daughter as well. That's sweet. Speaking from experience, it's better to store ingredients A to Z than by category. Some of the categories are different. So I actually stored them. I stored my ingredients by 3 things. I mean, I could just take you to my floating island. I'm not sure why I'm talking about it without showing it. But anyway, I did mine by fruits, vegetables, everything else. And then I did it by color instead of A to Z or category. I did it by color. So I did like all the red fruits together, all the green vegetables together. And that actually makes it easier because I know immediately what color the thing is that I've got that I need to drop off. And it makes it easier for me to go to the color. Hi, Bex. Welcome in. Hey, Julianne. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. I actually am going to stop yapping. I'm just going to... Not you wanting to know what I do with my wood, Tanny. My God. Do you like my outfit, chat? I was inspired by... I was about to say late great, but actually late means dead, right? So, Anya is not dead. Dreamlight Anya is not dead. Just to confirm. Newsflash. Dreamlight Anya is very much alive. However, she was cooking with the Toga outfits, and my husband was watching a movie last night. We were in here. So I was playing on the computer, and he was watching a movie on the TV. Ryan Gosling, the new one. Hail Mary, I think, with the little alien type thing. So he was loving that. That's very much him. And I was like, what shall I do? shall I play the game? So I was just in Touch of Magic making a cute little outfit. But the one thing that is very much stressing me out is that you cannot change colors. And I said this to Anya last night. I was like, wait, Anya, can I not just duplicate a design so I can change the colorways? So it turns out that you can't do that. And you have to remake the entire thing. Very upsetting. Very upsetting for me. But I think it turned out pretty cute. I've got a little pattern on the back. Actually, if I go into this mode, I could probably get a little bit closer. Oh. So I've got a cute little pattern going down the side. I added like a little texture to the rope. It's got some gradients on it. What have we got? We got a dark gradient at the bottom with the little texture. We got a light gradient on top. Then I filled in these little bits with some darker fabric. And then I think on the back as well, I think I also have a gradient running around the back. Oh, I do. Yeah, I do have a gradient. So it was cute. It was cute. It was cute. Oh my goodness. Manders, I'm sorry. I pinned the wrong message. There we go. Let me try that. Did that work? I think we got it. Oh, and it started raining. What a delight. Hi, Bertie. Welcome in, welcome in. Project Hail Mary. That's the one, Emma. That is the one. I mean, it was actually quite good. I was watching out the corner of my eye as well. It was very sweet. I thought that it was going to be really sad. That's why I didn't want to watch it, to be honest, because I thought that it was going to be really sad, but it wasn't that sad. Wait, Bertie, what did you just say? Oh, just howdy. I thought you said something else, but you didn't. You just said howdy. Okay, let me take you to my floating island. Forgotten Island. You still don't have rain? I don't think they fixed that yet. I don't even think they fixed that in the hotfix they did, where they gave us the DLC name. I will say, chat, I'm very much in distress. I've got a song stuck in my head, and only a portion of it. It's Sabrina Carpenter House Tour, but it's only the bridge. So it's only the bit where she goes, "My house is on Pretty Girl Avenue. My house was especially built for you." And then that's it. That just loops. That loops and loops and loops. It's driving me mad. I feel like Malibu Barbie. I feel like Malibu Babe. Tanita. Here's my wood. I've got all my wood laid out right on the table for everyone to see. So I've got all my wood together. I've got a chest per wood type, except for tropical wood. Tell me why I started dancing when Oscar sang that. That's what I'm like, Faye. Like, literally, I'm just like, my house is some Pretty Girl Avenue. It's so catchy. And then I've got my soil, I've got my stones, I've got my bricks, my clay, my pebbles, my seaweed, my sand, my glass. And then I got a few different things up here. I got, what's this one? Coal? The different shards, the cooking stuff, my potions, my fabric, and my cotton. And then over this side, I've got the pixel replacements, fiber, snow, and then the different ingoty bits. Seaweed, not with fish. I know, but see, that's the thing, Tani. That's where my fish section is strictly fish. Seaweed does not have eyes. It does not... Well, does it? No, it doesn't have eyes. I didn't finish the sentence. The seaweed does not have eyes, but it also doesn't... Well, I was going to say have a brain, but then I also have... I have muscles or something over here. So disregard that. The seaweed does not belong with the fish. The seaweed belongs with the core resources. Okay? The core resources. The only way to get rid of the song is to listen to another song. I fear that nothing is going to penetrate the way that that one is right now. Mac Mama. Not you trying to keep the fish alive with the sprinklers. Not only fish. Look, I just wanted it to... Well, yeah. It was... My thought process was like, you know, like in a market when they're on ice, that was the closest that I could get. So that's all my fish. And then all of my gems are in here. But you see what I mean? It's like, I do love the layout and I love the walls and everything, but having the rooms is starting to make it feel a bit claustrophobic. So I've got all my gems done by color, but they're in like rainbow order. I think that's cute. This one I don't really ever come into anymore. This is my Eternity Isle one. So all of the bits and bobs from Eternity Isle. Even the base stuff though. So like the very first room I showed you is like only base game resources. If there's ingots and nuggets and wood for the DLCs, they go specifically in the DLC room. Hey Rod, how are you doing? And then here, if Maui moves out of the way, here's all my ingredients. So I've got like my fruits and stuff by color. And that's what I mean. Doing it by color for me was much easier. Gluing googly eyes on Oscar's seaweed? That would be disturbing. Can you imagine if seaweed actually did have eyes? So I just like having everything by color. Even my veg over here is color. So I got my browns, I got my purples and blues, greens, and then oranges and whatever. And then down the back, that's where I have everything else. So I've got like meats, I've got sweet stuff, I've got grains, spices, herbs, and dairy. So there was a logic to my madness, believe it or not. However, I don't know when I pack all of this up, how the hell I'm going to unpack it. This was my everything room, but I was reworking on this. But then I decided when I felt like redoing the storage room, I thought, you know what, let me leave it. And when I redo the storage, I'll sort that out. And then this is my flower room. This one is really not in any order. Again, it's by Rainbow, but that was just for aesthetics. I don't think that these flowers are in any order. And I do find this room the most difficult to navigate because I never quite know where stuff is. Hey, Solver, welcome in. Thought I was in the wrong stream. There seems to be gameplay going on. Drag me. But also true. Also true. It's also not technically gameplay. I'm just showing off my storage island. Doing it by DLC is such a hassle because there's so much resource overlap. In what way? Menace, what way? I'm not sure. For me, it's not. For me, it's much easier. Dark Phoenix! Oh my goodness, coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Dark Phoenix, how are you doing? How is your Friday? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get some hearts in the chat for Dark Phoenix, please. Besties, Meredith, Corgi, Fran, Thelma, Perfect Angel, Enjoy. New members, welcome. Ren, please. Ren, please. You know what? You can have some hearts on me as well, Dark Phoenix. Thank you so much. You know, I appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. But yeah, for me, I like splitting it out by DLC. So you get auto-modded, Ren? So does it show, or so does Ren's message show? Yeah, new members, welcome holes. Because I still see it. So I must see everything, Ren, even if people don't see it. I think for Eternity Island makes sense, but after that we got like 5 new resources per DLC, so it wouldn't require as much space. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. As you can see here, I haven't got the back kind of like areas that I do in the other biomes. This one is structured slightly differently, so I think especially for Wish Blossom Ranch, there's definitely not as much. So I'll probably rethink that when I redo the island, but I'll probably just make it a smaller area rather than giving it a room. I see the holes. I hate that. I hate that you're saying I see the holes. I hate that holes has become a thing. Oh my goodness. How did that even happen? I don't think that was anything to do with me, right? The more you know, Ren. I'll have to look into that. I'll have to look into it. You've been a big help. I now know what to do with wood. I fear that I've not helped in any way, Tani, but thank you for being kind. Hey, what I created next. Welcome in. Hate in Pride Month. Yeah, Anthony, hashtag it doesn't get better, okay? It doesn't get better. But you will see that I've got, like, my storage island's not great. My storage island is not great. I've got a lot of daisy wardrobes out with just all sorts of, like, just stuff in them. Why are they not opening? I've just got stuff everywhere. So it's partially organized, but not properly. Very disappointed in myself. But tell you what, let me just move some stuff over. Oh, what's that? I feel like I'm going to need a marker. Just while I have it. And see, that the problem I have is, like, I end up filling my inventory, and then I have a ton of quest items in here as well that I end up losing. I actually had to email Gameloft to get them to send me 2 of the mementos because I lost the mementos. It was not good for me, chat. It was not good, but they very kindly obliged, and they did actually send me the mementos the next working day, which was very kind, and I've not used I've not yet used them, but that's okay. That is okay. Let me move all of that stuff up there that I'm probably going to need, and then I will bump all that across. All right. We'll do that. Put them in the main storage box. Well, see, Bertie, originally these were like the temporary dump spaces. So, oh, you mean the quest items? Yeah. I should have done that. But I foolishly brought them to this floating island, and then they were in these boxes, and then I came in to get them, and then all of these were empty, and I must have cleared them out at some point without actually realizing. It's so not ideal. Put the thread in the door. I'm kind of scared to put the thread in the door. I know that sounds silly, but like, I almost feel more comfortable having it on my person than having it in the door. I should probably store it in maybe where Bertie says the storage in my house. I don't know. I'm just worried that if I put it in the door and Gameloft does an update over the next 3 updates and something breaks and I lose it, it's gonna be gone. So I know that's silly, but it's a blocker for me. It's a blocker for me. Between the Hercville and the Star Path, I have about 20 large chests full of random stuff I picked up. Yeah, these are my junk drawers. They're just not quite tidy yet. Perfect, Angel. I used the cottage chest for all my storage island. They removed the large ones. So I saw an email, Colette, that apparently that was a bug. Apparently it not showing up has been a bug, and you should still be able to buy it. I'm sure somebody posted an email from Gameloft customer service, but then again, customer service politely don't have any idea what's going on half of the time. I feel the same, Travis. I feel the same. I agree. I want to keep a hold of the thread, but mainly so I can put everything in at once. That makes sense, Tanny. I don't want to lose it right now. So for now, it's remaining on my person. I will find a place for it, though. I'll find a special place. Yeah, these are the mementos, right? I can't lose those. All right, I've not checked Scrooge's today, so I am going to go ahead and do that now. Just in case you didn't see, chat, I did accidentally put it in announcements in Discord when I meant to put it in our chat for Dreamlight Valley. I got the stone fence. I got the stone fence. Hello. I logged in the morning after stream, and it was just there, waiting for me in Scrooge's. And in my excitement, I made an announcement on Discord by accident. I did do the everyone ping, but I did it in my announcements channel. So silly. When will it be my turn? Emma, I'm rooting for you. Travis, it was. I was so excited. I meant to do it in TLV chat, and it was in announcements. It was not good. But also a worthy announcement. I'm with you, Tanny. I feel like it was worthy. I think that, to be honest, is one of the very, very last things that I don't have. So outside of that, I think I'm pretty much up to date, unless I'm skipping some of the basic items. I don't know, there's probably a rogue kitchen cabinet or something that I don't have somewhere. But I tell you what we're going to do, chat. While I'm here, we're going to pick these up. Because I don't even know when this event was. What was this? The Inside Out event? I don't even know when this was. And whenever it was, these statues have been in my Scrooge store since. So, thank you, Sharon. You thought it was a genuine announcement, Groot? Well, I mean, it was too, right? It was too. extra read all about it. That's how I felt, Travis. That's how I felt. I opened my vault reward and didn't get anything new, like the item wasn't even listed as a new item, so you must officially own all Scrooge store items. That, I mean, in one way, nice completionist, Tanny. In the other way, that sucks, right? You kind of still want to get something new, but there will come a time when we all have something. Well, we all have everything, I should say. Where am I going? The plains. Was it September? So they've been in my Scrooge store just floating for nearly a year. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wait, what's the thing from Wish Blossom Ranch? Oh, bother. I always thought he said, oh, brother, but he says, oh, bother. Oh, I didn't realize. Nicole, you're here. Yay. I'm glad you could join us. I hope that China has been doing well for you. I hope you've been having a great time. I'm glad that you could get on and come and see us. And I hope you have a very safe trip home too. Doesn't look like... I mean, I don't think I've had anything new in Eternity Isle store for a long time. Ooh, Herc. I wish we got more lighting, to be honest. I do think we could do with more lighting. My house is on Pretty Girl Avenue. My house was especially built for you. Keep falling behind stream, get it together. You know what? That was happening to me the other day, Ren, with the Nintendo thing. But granted, I was out. So I wasn't at home. I was on public Wi-Fi. But I put the thing on. It felt like every time I left YouTube, I dropped behind. I don't know what happened. You got the fence in one of the vault chests, and the very next week you got one of the L couch, and they pretend it was a new item. That's the worst. Like, I don't want to open my vault reward and see an L couch. I just don't. It's very upsetting to me. Sing it, Faye. Sing it, Faye. Pretty okay, likes kind of in pain, too much walking. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you go, like, away usually, right, Nicole? So much walking, but I hope you've been having a good time. I can't wait to go home to your dog. That'll be so fun. Wait, why is Cinderella's shoe so far behind her? What is this? Diva, it's behind you. Wait, was it just... Okay, it was just a bug. She's got the shoe back on. We're safe. We're safe. I don't think we will be seeing anything else in this one. Unless that's... Oh, yeah, look. Stone vine decoration. New. I do have the other one, but I guess I was missing that one. Let me take that back real quick. You blame Max. He's thieving it, Tanny. He's thieving it. Dove, been quite a while since I was able to join stream, but since your storage is on an island, are your homerooms decorated? No, Dove. Also, welcome back. No. I mean, some of my premium shop houses have some decoration inside. I don't know what is on each floor or each room of my house. I will be entirely honest with you. I have absolutely no idea. Some of them have all Dream Snap built in. Some of them have builds that I never recorded. There's definitely a lot of decor around, but it's not necessarily very nice or very thought out. That's her animation. What, with the shoe all the way behind her? You video called him twice and you had a photo shoot done? Oh my gosh, that sounds like fun. Do you want the house tour? I can take you to the first, second, third floor. Oh, do I have that? I do. I have those creepy doll things. I think that is it for Scroogey Boy today. I think that is it for Scroogey Boy. She loses her shoe like in the movie. Oh, I guess I've never watched that, Lee. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna ring the shame bell on myself. Kind of wish we could delete floors in the main house. Do you want to go inside my house? Do you want the house tour? I can take you to the first, second, third floor. How funny that we were talking about... Wait, is that because it was intentional? Were we talking about house tour and then somebody asked about the houses? That would make sense. All right, I don't even know. Which is my main house? I think it's over here somewhere. It's down here. But never enter through the back door. In the words of Sabrina. Lost shoe and the prince's face blindness is like the main part of the movie. I mean, I was only talking about the animation, Wesley, in my defense. Look at this. How embarrassing is this room? This is my front room. This is my... This is the main room of my main house. What is even going on? I will say I do love this like shaggy purple carpet though. Yeah, I don't know what is happening in here. You see, I just never come in the house. And then this is... Oh, this is an old Dream Snap. This was an old Inside Out Dream Snap that I did. So it's not like designed as a room, but it's... I mean, yeah. It looks okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. Don't think about becoming a designer. I also don't think I'm cut out, Tanny. I also don't think. Okay, Ren, enjoyed the look and enjoyed the work. This was my kitchen. Gosh, this was the first thing. This was one of the first things I ever made. I don't even know if there's anything in these chests. Oh my god, there is still stuff in these chests. Wow. Yeah, this is where I initially had all my food items. Happy Pride to you too, Reese. They should add a teleporter to your main house. It'd be so useful. I know, Noah, wouldn't it? That would be so much better. This is my old storage room. I took everything out of here, including the chest. So yeah, it doesn't look very good. This is really terrible, actually, isn't it? Wow. My goodness. My goodness. Let's see. Because I've got a bunch of floors. I got 7. It's not too many. Not as getting a house tour. It's because it's stuck in my head, Anya. My house is on Pretty Girl Avenue. So I do actually have a storage room here. This was a Wish Blossom Ranch storage room. Honestly, I can't lie. This eats, chat. I really cooked with this. Like, for real. I really cooked with this. I had fun making this one. I made it for a YouTube video. But yeah, I loved doing this. The way it's like circular as well. And I used those chests because they were free. I don't know what's in any of these. Literally not a clue what's in any of these storage things. Hoping I've got enough of stuff, but I couldn't tell you what's in where, so I would probably improve that next time. But just in general, the room was really fun to design. I really enjoyed doing this one. This, ignore. Just ignore. What do we got down here? Okay, just a blank room with a terrarium in. Which does look kind of cool. I'm sure there's some Dream Snap you could kind of use these like fungi in some way, but it'd be quite difficult. Wait, is it 7 for you, Anya? It's not. I thought that it was later than that. Damn. Good morning, Anya. Oh, and then this room doesn't have anything in. Well, that's unfortunate. Let me see. What else have we got? 3rd floor, again, blank. With a window. For some reason. Wallpaper? And a door? I don't know what my brain was doing. I don't know what thought processes I was going through. Oh, there's a decorated room. This was another Dream Snap. This was hair with flair. This was hair with flair. So I was kind of like, I took a selfie by hair in the light as if I'd had my hair done. So there was actual thought behind this room. But again, not designed as a room, just designed as a Dream Snap. What else have we got? I don't even know. So this is actually a good exercise for me. Floor 4, just a crafting table. Okay. Okay. Not sure what vibe I was going for. I won't, Manders. Don't worry. You're safe. A big blank room. Wow, I just have a bunch of unused space. I wish I could delete some of these. Oh, wow. This was another Dream Snap. Gosh, this must be nearly 2 years ago, and I've not touched this since. This was Art Gallery or something like that. It was like Dreamlight Art Gallery. I actually think I got a pretty good rank on that one. I didn't even know all this stuff was still here. Look, there's Scrooge's first gold coin over there. That's probably where some of my items are, just in old DreamSnap builds inside that I never go to. Why do I keep putting wallpaper down, but nothing else? Oh, this was a Great Hall build that I never actually recorded. Yeah, this was a Hogwarts Great Hall build that I never ended up recording, which I probably should have, because it turned out quite fun. Look, I even put the starry roof on it. I put the starry roof. I've got all the walls, like the chimney. I loved this one. This was a fun build, and I just never did anything with it. So sad. Shari! Oh my goodness, I feel like I've seen you for ages. Celebrating 16 months. Hey, Shari, how are you doing? How's your week? How have you been? My goodness. Hope things are okay with you. This, apparently, just one disco ball. In the corner, not even in the middle, which is interesting. I remember this item. See, this is why I need to do more indoor builds, because look, this is actually quite fun. But what's going to be out here? Oh, nothing. Okay, just another blank room. I'm sure there's a dungeon somewhere. I'm sure that I had a dungeon at some point, but let's see what's on. Let's see what's on the 7th floor. Ah, this was also an old DreamSnap. This was a Tiana-themed DreamSnap, I think. Solo chair would be crazy. It really would. Hey, Caroline, welcome in. Yeah, this was an old Tiana DreamSnap, and I don't even think I used this. I didn't even use this in the end. Yeah, there was a dungeon somewhere, Tani. I just can't remember where it was, and I guess I've got rid of it now. Like, why does this room have 4 different wallpapers? That, I honestly have no idea. My brain is sometimes a scary place to be. That was actually quite representative. Oh, and this was my old... My goodness, this was my old Storybook Vale storage room. I don't even know if there's anything in these chests. No, I think these are all empty now. So I moved Storybook Vale to my floating island, but this was one of my early videos. I loved this. This turned out really fun. I really, really did. I love this one. I've been getting into inside builds again. Oh, that sounds like fun, man. I think there's like a lot more flexibility inside, right? I don't know. I need to start doing some more indoor ones. I just feel like everybody always wants to decorate outdoors, including myself. So like most of the items we get are focused for outdoor. But maybe I should do some indoor streams. Hey, Emily, welcome in. Shari, it's been busy the last couple of months. Went on a week trip with the fam a month ago, and I'm getting ready for baby's arrival by finishing the nursery and decluttering my house. Only 7 weeks left. Is that it, Shari? That has flown by. Oh my goodness. Are you excited? Are you excited? I'm excited for you. I hope that finishing the nursery goes nice and smoothly with no stress. No stress. What's in your house chest? I don't even see that, Bertie. Where is it? I literally have no idea. Let's go back to floor 1. Yeah, I don't think I don't have it anymore, Bertie. Oh, it was in the room you were just in? Wait, I was on the 7th floor? And then was I in this room on this side? Oh, this one? Just the large chest? It's just a bunch of seeds. It's just a bunch of seeds. Is this the one that talked between houses? I think. Because you can buy more of them from Scrooge, right? That's it. I'm so ready to be done being pregnant. I mean, that's fair, Shari. It's no easy feat, right? Are we going to talk about why there was a dungeon? I think we just gloss over that, Britt, to be honest. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I will say my main valley has been a little bit like laggy since the update. Like, I feel like everything's quite smooth except for my main valley. I don't know what's going on that's making it a little bit more laggy. Anyway, just while it's on my mind, I need to feed stuff. I need to feed stuff. I don't know what's available today. Turquoise sunbird and the orchid sunbird. Okay, we can feed both of those. Can't feed the white squirrel. We can do the golden crocodile. Only the golden one today, sadly. And we can do one of the ravens. No black sea turtles. Sadly, I still don't get that guy. 2 of the foxes. And then I have all of the raccoons. So that's going to be it for the base game. So I need... For the ravens, I already have 5-star. Actually, let's go to my storage island. And then we can grab the bits we need, right? I have that chest near every vacuum so I can dump stuff in there, and then I put it in my storage island when I can be asked. I used to have, Bertie, these great little biome landing spots where, like, I would land and then surrounding the well, there would be a crafting station, a chest, and whatever. But as I decorated and I used the wells in decoration, it just kind of fell by the wayside, unfortunately. You've had 35-degree weather? Wow, Shari, that's hot. That is hot, hot, hot. Too hot, too spicy. Hot, hot. See you, Nicole. Have a wonderful rest of your trip and a safe trip home. Enjoy the rest of your time in China. What am I looking for the... A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. White sturgeon. Do I have any left? I have a couple. I think I needed 3, right? 3 white sturgeon. The thing I always stumble on, chat, is I always stumble on the sunbird. So I'm actually going to need your help. I'm going to need your help because I know they like flowers, but if the sunbirds that I'm trying to feed are the orchid sunbird and the turquoise sunbird, what color plant should I give them? Is it pink? Because they've got pink stripes on them. But it just always confuses me. Pink for both? Thank you, Bora. Let's try that. Let's try that. So could I use the pink house leeks? Would that work? They're pink, right? So that should, in theory, work. And then what else did we have? The croc? Oh, lobsters. Yeah. Lobsters for the crocs. I should really pick up these chests, man. Just got stuff everywhere doing nothing. Doing nothing. Thanks, Thomas and Bertie, too. My house will be your house, too. Where's my lobsters? Wait, are they all the way up here? Aha! I think it was just one. Actually, I'll take 2 just in case. Do you know what else we're going to do today, Ren? We're going to feed the bloody bees. I'm going to try and unlock 1 bee, although I don't think I fed any of them enough to unlock them, but I'm going to try. Hey, Amanda, welcome in. I think that was it. I think that was it for companions, right? We're going to do the sunbirds, we're going to do the crocs, and the ravens and the foxes. All right, let's do the croc first, because I feel like that one is always a pain. Even though I've not really decorated the biome, I always feel like I can't find the croc. Hi, Ninja Ginger. Been a while since I was able to make a stream. It's nice to have you with us. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for joining us. Let's see, where are you? What are we looking for? The golden crocodile, right? White croc is the worst because he blends in with the mushrooms. I never thought about that, but you're right. Oh, Danny boy. See, like, why am I not seeing a croc? And also, why is my valley so laggy? What have I got out? There must be an item bugging that is, like, lagging me. Well, I see the blue one. I don't need you. I've already collected you, so you can remain running. Sometimes they get trapped down here, I think, when I fed them previously. I've definitely fed the golden one. All right, let's do another circuit. Yeah, Windolin, I don't know what's going on. It's only, I think it's really only been since the Herc update for me. I feel like there might be an item that's causing it, but I don't know. Oh, there he is. There he is. No, this biome, Bertie, is not decorated. I said it's not decorated. The Aurora and animated items destroy my game. On your Mac? We unlocked him. Let's go. Let's go. Do I have all the crocs? Was that the last one? Oh. No, I still have 3 to go. Okay. Disregard. I'm definitely not getting that Glade of Trust companion home anytime soon. That's for sure. But let's go try the sunbirds. Let's go do the sunbirds instead. Also, for me, it seems to be the Glade. The Glade is definitely a culprit. Not the lobster hype. Bring in the dancing lobsters. All right, where are those birds? Where's the birds? Do you know what? Maris, I haven't even seen the Glade companion home. I've literally not even seen it. I imagine that it is cute, but yeah, it's something I haven't even come across yet. Okay, there's one. Do I just wait for them? To like... Oh, I can just approach them? Here you go. 0 lag till I put them down, then the Storybook Veil snippet lows across my game. Yeah, I mean, even the PC struggles for me with that one, Bertie. I probably should pick them up now. I can do a preset. Pink is in the valley on Saturday and white on Sunday. I will make a note of that. Thank you, Han. Hopefully I can do something this weekend with them. Let's go and find the other one. Is that the one I had? Are you the orchid one? Is that the orchid one? No, I think that was the golden one. Oh no, I just did the... Wait, what did I just do? What did I just feed? Okay. Never mind. I guess we'll just feed everything we see. Oh, this one. I need you. Come here. Come hither. You turned your graphics on low so there isn't any grass to squint through. I think people do the graphics trick for, like, some of the events as well, Wesley, right? Like, you can turn the graphics down low and it helps see some of the holes. Okay, those are fed. Let's go up to the Forgotten Lands and see whether we can find a raven. Ah, there they both are. What color do I need? Ah, not fish, not fish. What's this? What's this? Blue? Oh, I only need to feed the blue one today. Hello, Mr. Raven. Hello. The blue one's actually quite cool. First round of the border done. Let's go. Crocheting with this heavy, chunky yarn feels like an arm workout. That's a good idea, Nina. I feel like crocheting. To me, crocheting seems harder than knitting, but then I know a lot of people say that knitting is harder than crocheting, but crocheting is very intimidating. It works with the glow holes. Wonderful. That's always good to know. That's always good to know. All right, let's go do the foxes, which are a pain. And I think there's 3. I think there's 3 of them today. The blue, the classic. Oh no, just 2. Blue and classic. All right, let's go get them, kids. I even can find where they are. Now this biome is decorated. This biome is decorated. Hello. Hello. What does the fox say? Mr. Fox. Fantastic Mr. Fox, where are you? So I'm looking for blue or orange. Hey, Tours. How are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, this biome is struggling too, man. I mean, I have my graphics presets. They've never changed. Like, I know that they're on ultra, but I feel like even when I turn that off, it never quite changes. But maybe it will help a little bit. All right, why am I not seeing a single fox? It'd be cool if the animals had little markers so you could kind of see them on the map too. Yeah, that didn't help. Turning the graphic settings down. Oh, hello. There you are. And the problem is that I find with the foxes, they run so far. Like we ain't got to do all that. Like, where have you gone? Okay, there you are. Why are you running? Right, you get a sturgeon. I'm good, Tours. I'm good. I hope you're having a great day. I didn't even unlock it. Jesus, how many times do I have to feed these things? You're still trying to wake up? Still, Anya? Tell you what, just go back to sleep. That would be the ultimate solution. Hi, Hector. Welcome in. All right, we're all going to follow this blue fox. The blue one's kind of cute as well, though. Oh, we're off again. I don't think I've ever fed this one. Ding, 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 ding. That's it, Bertie. Exactly that. All right. Critters are fed. Critters are fed. Now, chat, I'm going to try and feed some of the bees because I would like a bee pose. Can't believe I still don't have a bee. I still don't have a bee. Let me just see whether I've unlocked any. I've unlocked some of the geese. I've not unlocked any of the skunks apart from one during a quest. And then the bees, again, none. What do the bees like to eat? I know, I need the pose, Anya. I need it. Or you could say I beat it. I was at the hospital prepping for my surgery on Tuesday, but other than that, I'm good. Can't pass the MOT, so super happy about that. I hope your surgery goes well, Tours. And always a bonus when the car passes the MOT, right? I need coral from White Ripples. Oh my goodness, coming straight through with the answer. Any particular biome? I'm guessing these ones, right? Pixie Acres. The only downside is I have a potion on, which means I'm not going to get any White Ripples. And I think I've only recently placed it. No, I don't have one B rent. Look, I've got 20 potions on, chat. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh no. It would be great to toggle them. That would be a great idea. Like if you had them on and you wanted to turn it off, that would be handy. Okay, that's feathers. So not what I was after. I'm just gonna have to catch stuff, right? Sounds like a skill issue. What? Having a buff on? Sorry that I'm so buff, Anya. Sorry that I'm so buff. Why is my voice going? What the hell? You can get it from the fishing stall. Bex, I don't even know if I placed that down. I literally have absolutely no idea. What will I get if I do this then? Fish outside the bubble. Ah! Oh, freaking hell, I missed it. Oh no, I missed it again. What is this, honey? Oh, what is this? What is that? Tigerfish. Oh. I can see the stalls on the map, right? I think maybe I have put them down. Oh. Can I not see the stalls? Oh, this. Haha. Well, yes. Well, yes. Well, yes. Well, yes. Where did I see them? Ah, Moana. Make way. Make way. Collect. No! What a waste. I didn't even get one. Have you finished the start path yet? Yes! I'm all done. I'm all wrapped up, tours. I'm all finished. I think I finished like 2 days after the update, which is rare for me. Have I got any in my storage? I don't know, Berthe. Berthe, I don't know. Where is my house? How do I know what my main house is? How, is this my house? No, you shouldn't laugh, actually, Anya. And Bex, you led me astray. I'm just kidding. Is this my house? No. This is not my main house. Where the hell is my main house? Oh, it's up here. No, that's Scrooge's. No, it's Remy's. Is that my house? Hi, Jess. I told Tink the other day that sometimes I go back and watch your reaction to the Wish Blossom Ranch finale just to feel something. Oh my gosh. Jess, do you know what? I was so relieved that Tink felt the same way. I was so relieved because I was like, I remember coming off that stream and leaving this room and I was like, was I too harsh? But it was really bad. It was really, really bad. I can't believe you rewatched that. That has sent me. You've not opened the game in 3 months, Shari? Oh my goodness. Shari, I will say, maybe you didn't miss out too much on the last one. This one has been really good. I've really enjoyed this one. Beb, yes, I did make this toga. I did talk about it briefly at the start of stream. I made this one. I was inspired by the lovely Anya. And I built it. I designed it last night. It was fun. I like the color. I just really like the orange color. It's got a couple of patterns on it. Yeah, it turned out cute. You need to put on some red heels, tap them together, and say no place like home. Where is it? Where is my house? I thought that it would show up on the map. Have I just missed it? Right, that's it. I'm going on the hunt. Right, it's not up here. Look at all this undecorated space. That's crazy. I don't even know what this biome is. I don't know if I've ever been in that biome. It's not that. That's just the house. It's got to be in the gulch then. Was it this? My hoose. My hoose. Hello. I found my hoose. Thanks, Anya. I mean, to be honest, I've never really used Touch of Magic, but I was just playing around last night, and it was fun. I actually quite enjoyed it. But I agree, it's quite difficult to use. Why, Wally, dude? Please. What house was my store? What floor was my storage on? Was it 5? No. Was it 3? Is this where the Winnie stuff was? No. Was it 2? Tors, celebrating 7 months as a cozy companion. Thank you, Tors. I appreciate you and I appreciate the support. Let's go. 7 whole months, bestie. Wow. Time flies when you're having Gulch. My house does give the back rooms. Oh, look, honey coral. I'll take 4 just in case. Has anybody seen that yet? Is that movie out? There's a movie about back rooms, right? Oscar, double blink your right eye if you're being pushed to tell us the update is good and need help. I truly believe it, Groot. Look, I truly believe it. But this one, let's see. Let's see what happens next time. It does feel like longer tours. It does. Feels like a lifetime. Apparently it's rubbish. Oh no. It was weird. Oh, that's not good. Right, these biomes are so big. Where the hell am I going to find these bees? Where the hell am I going to find these bees? All day, Honey Falls. All day, Pixie Flats. Oh, I can get all of the bees. No, except for the white one. Aha. All right, so Honey Falls, Pixie Flats, Sunday Shores. Where the hell am I? Not in any of them. Work. Not backroom gulching. What occurs there? What do? Do you just wait for me or do I have to chase you? Hello? Come to me. Come to me now. Okay. What is that tree? What is that tree? Wait, you're not talking about... I'm assuming you're not talking about Mariah Carey Obsession, right? Wasn't she in a film called Obsession? Was Beyonce in that film? I feel like I've never seen that before. Wow. I really don't come to Wish Blossom Ranch all that much, to be perfectly honest. Where else was I going? Pixie Flats? I was so excited to see them when I watched Oscar and Mr. Star's videos. It's making me want to set a day where I just game. You should have done that, definitely, Shari. Just give yourself some time. Give yourself some time. Oh, it's a new horror movie? Wait, is it good? Should I watch it tonight? Beyonce, but didn't she make... Oh, wait, Mariah Carey's not in Obsession? I thought it was Mariah and Beyonce, but Beyonce's in it. Got it. Got my divas confused. Why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Oh, I love a good horror movie. It's more like a thriller. You know what? I'll take that. I love a thriller. It was an indie small budget horror film. Budget was 750. They made over 200 million. Whew. What a dream. Why does this say interact and I can't do anything? Alright, I didn't unlock any bees, unfortunately, but let's see. There's got to be one more here somewhere. Unless this is the one that's not available till later. Where am I? I'm in Sunday Shores. Companions. Ah, Sunday Shores. There should be a sweet bee here. There should be a sweet bee. There is so much to these biomes. Like, it is so intimidating to decorate these. They are absolutely enormous. I get why they're bigger because of the horses, but like from a decorating standpoint, it just feels overwhelming, especially with the item limit. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Might be on the beach. Oh, bugger. Does it go all the way down there? Oh, the beach down there. Forgot about that. That's where those terrifying... Ah, hello, friend. Oh, I was about to say that's where those terrifying balloons were spawning, but look at all of them. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Am I making more togas? I don't know, Anya. I don't know. I feel like I did like making the toga, but then I'm like, damn, I don't know what else I would do. I wish I could make it in different colors, though. Not me not even unlocking a single bee. My goodness. I guess I'm gonna have to commit to doing feeding more often. How upsetting is that? How upsetting is that? All right, let's go back to the valley because I want to do some Parks Fest stuff and I don't know how to trigger it and I need help. I'm getting so many memories. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. What did you do on the beach, Wendolyn? What did you do for it? Bonnie, if you see the new Insidious movie that comes out in August, you'll hear my sister's voice. She was hired to do some additional background stuff. Oh my goodness, Bonnie, that's exciting. Is she whispering? Is she screaming? Is she ASMRing? All right, chat. Help, 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 help. Help, help, help me, please. Por favor. Talk to Woody if you haven't. Is that what this is? Because there's a bunch of duties in here. Like that they have. All right, I haven't done this one. I know that for a fact. Is it this? Do I need to do checkerboard jumps? I want the new items, but I don't know which ones I can get. So do I need to find Woody? Screaming, breathing, gasping, horror movie stuff. Hey, Tank. All right, let me find Woody then. Woody. Woody. He's in his house. The problem is the house does not always mean he's in the house. The house can mean he's in the store or the restaurant, but it looks as though he is in his house. So I guess we'll go find him. I think I've got all my houses on this island. Oh, the toy block furniture unlocks next Wednesday. So what can I get today? Can I get anything today? Where is Woody's carousel? Ah, there he is. There he is. Come hither. Oh, Slinky, I have it. God damn. I actually have Slinky. Sometimes when they mention stuff, it comes to the game. So I wonder if we'll get Slinky at some point. Enjoy your lurk tours. Oh my goodness, I need to do some of that as well. Hi, Blob. Can you believe it? So do I need to actually... Oh, God, I shouldn't have started that. I shouldn't have started that because I already have the Slinky popcorn bucket. Because you were able to craft it. Now I'm going to have to do this, aren't I? You have to do it if you want the blocks and stuff. Oh, I have to do it anyway? Okay, fine. I need a crafting table. You can feel the positivity towards the game slowly returning to people. I agree. I feel like they really have helped themselves, Gwendolyn, with this update. It's been a very strong update. I think I'm hoping that they don't scupper it with the showcase, because I know that we're all relatively excited for the showcase and the potential of an adventure pack, but other places do not seem as enthused. Woody, hello. I was definitely like in a slump. Also, Oscar. Wait, Oscar the Parks event is my favorite. Also, Oscar. Ugh, why do I have to do this? I only have in my yes, Annie. But in my defense, it's only because I already have the popcorn bucket. If I hadn't had it, then I understand. Hey, Carrie. Hi, Hot Cocoa. Welcome in. How are you doing, besties? Oh, I did it. That was it. Oh, fine. I can't complain. I can't complain. That was it. That was it. That was it. I wonder if you've been blacklisted by Gameloft yet. I've 100% been blacklisted by Gameloft, Bertie, without a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. I bet I'm in a burn book. Do not trust Oscar. He is a fugly slut. Guaranteed. Okay. So I think I'm up to date on that, and I can't get the blocks until next week. So let me just double check. With our hold and stiff hair, we're out for sure. I know. Wait, I think I got rid of the task bab now. I think I'm done because I've already crafted it. So I've got both the buckets, and I just need the toy stuff, which is cool. I do need to do the mine one with Scrooge, so I do need to mine for some shinies. Maybe I do that with him. Let me go and grab him, actually. I definitely ruined their entire working week. I 100% did. I'm good, Hot Cocoa. I'm good. I'm glad it's Friday. Ready for the weekend. Ooh, I put on my shoes and I'm ready for the weekend. Yeah. Not this, Wendelin, but no, I absolutely agree. Like, and that's fine. Peace has been made. Trust and believe, peace has been made. In my defense, I've always said that I would never, and I think that's being clear. I would never chill for Gameloft. Like, I'll sing praises where I need to, but I'm never kind of like gonna say something's great even if I don't think it is. That's just not my vibe. And maybe they won't like that. And maybe as a result, some of the stuff that they have put out this lackluster that maybe they don't want to hear people talk bad about. Maybe that's why. I don't think the leaking helps, which is understandable. I don't hold it against them. I'm doing good, Carrie. I'm doing good. Hot Cocoa, for some reason, YouTube keeps translating your messages. I don't know what's going on with the auto-translate. I wish that I could turn it off. I'm not sure if I'm able to. Hang out with Scrooge while you get some shinies. So I'm hoping that the Gulch will come through and give me some shinies. Possibly. Let's see if we can find some shiny Jasper up in here. You know, Blob, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I have no idea, Hot Cocoa. It's quite annoying, right? Because sometimes that's what happened to Tanny the other day. I think Tanny said something on Wednesday, and I was like, wait, Tanny, did you just say head or whatever it ended up being? And she was like, I didn't say that. And I was like, well, that's what it said, but I couldn't work out what it was. I mean, that's fair, Bertie. That is fair. I still can't, like, I completely forgot about, but now I remembered I still can't get over the fact that they accidentally leaked Wish Blossom Ranch by themselves last year. That was a wild couple of weeks. That truly was wild. It's not fun, Tanny. It's very confusing for me. I'm already easily confused, and this just adds to it. You have a potential solution? Go into customization when you click edit on your stream and turn off translation. Oh, I'll try that next time, Coco. I will. I'll try that next time. I just wasn't sure if that was like the live translation for maybe people who don't watch in English. Like maybe it dubs, but I'm honestly not sure. I don't know how that would even work. It's auto dub, but it's automatically added via YouTube. Oh, we can't turn it off? Oh no. Oh no. Oh wow, look at all those. Let's go, Jasper. I don't think any of those were shiny. Oh, they were shiny, but it didn't oh, I only got one? Damn, I only got one shiny from all that. Nobody believed it was actually real. I mean, I believed it was real, Blob, but I know that everybody else, well, not everybody, but many people didn't think it was real. And there was like, everybody was like, no, 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 it can't be, it can't be. Wild that they managed to just accidentally do that so far in advance as well. That was what was funny. Hey Sam, happy Friday. Yay, we did it. Looks like I need to work on that, Ren. Not sure. It just says likes. And yes, mommy. Everyone on Facebook. Well, that's true. Everyone on Facebook. PSA, haven't even been able to have coffee or strong tea in months. Made me nauseous. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that cup today, Shari. I hope you enjoyed that cup. Hopefully you've come out the other side of it. Yay, we actually did it. Yay. And we unlocked the recipe for the minecart popcorn bucket. Leakers are fun, though. Leakers add more. Leakers cause to add more lore that maybe Gameloft hasn't thought of adding to the game. Angel, that took me a second. That was not computing for me. I understand what you mean. Yeah, I mean, that's the nice thing about like leaking, I guess. Well, that sounds silly, but it's just files on your computer. It's fun. I find it fun to go dig in and see what you can find and find little hidden stuff or leftover stuff and things like that. But I get it. Not everybody loves it. All right. What else did I want to do today? I actually think that's like a lot of the stuff that I did want to do. It was the best coffee. I love a coffee with oat milk. That's one of my favorite coffees. I also love this hidden Mickey here. This cute little hidden Mickey. To be honest, yeah, I agree with you, Bertie. And to be honest, just as an aside from that, I really do wish that Gameloft did more stuff with people that make content for the game. Because I feel like a lot of us... if there wasn't content creators, and not just me, like, you know, Mr. Star and people like Senpai and, you know, everybody else and the smaller ones work overtime in keeping their communities engaged with the game. And I feel like if, quote unquote, we didn't exist, so much of the game would feel so flat between updates. And I just really wish that Gameloft would... I know they put little clips in the showcase, but no shade, sometimes they put clips in the showcase of creators that only play, I think, when they have like a collab with Gameloft. And that's a Gameloft thing. That's them choosing them. But like, I'm not bothered about the showcase. I don't really care about the showcase in general. But I think that Gameloft would do well to actually tap in to like the communities that we kind of cultivate. And because we have knowledge of what everybody thinks, you know, we have knowledge about what everybody's feeling, what the sentiment is like, and we always have that like available, and we can always ask that and we can see. So I kind of wish that they would use that to make the game better. Sometimes it just feels like they just ignore us and let us do the work for them to promote the game, which is fine. We do it because we love it, but it would be so much better if we could give them feedback, if they had an open channel of communication with some of us. And it doesn't have to, I'm not saying it has to be me. I just think like even Mr. Star, like tens of thousands of subscribers, like just all the data he has on the portal. Just like there's so much untapped knowledge that they could really get into with community. It'd be a shame not to do that, but they haven't done it so far. They haven't done it so far, unfortunately, but hopefully one day maybe they'll do something. And I get when they do things like, let's say, Twitch drops, which are upcoming, they're tapping into big streamers. They're like collabing with those. I think some of the Twitch drops this time are coming from streamers with like, I don't know, like 1 million subscribers. So they want to open those audiences. I get it. I do get that if they did stuff with us, who already have a very dedicated core group of players, that's not opening it for new players to come in. So I understand that. Like, if they want to attract new players, they need to go to new audiences. That's totally understandable. But in terms of like how gameplay could be improved, features could be added. Hello, we have lots of data. We have lots of information we can share. Didn't they literally hire someone a few months ago whose role was that? I don't know about all that, Bertie. I think they did, but I'm not sure. Gameloft burned me with the showcase. I was like, fuck it, I'll reveal everything. Tanny, that was so mean. I can't believe they did that to you. I honestly can't believe they did that. Still, after all this time. Welcome back, Meg. Yeah, I feel you, Ren. I feel you. And I think it helps. I probably would have abandoned this game a while ago if it weren't for the creators and communities that cover it. Yeah, it's a shame, Kelsey, right? It is a shame, but you know, I cover it because I love the game. I've always said that. Even when I'm dragging the game, I absolutely love this game. It's the game that got me back into gaming. It's the game that kind of like inspired me to start the channel, all of those things. So I love this game and I will always love this game. Equally, I think there's stuff that they could do to improve the game. Hey Dahlia, welcome in. Thanks for joining us and thanks for subscribing. Cappy Knives, how I feel about Jorge and Dan. I mean, I don't blame you, Tani. I would feel the same way. Although Dan Stash does prove to still be very popular. This nub likes. If we're not liking the stream, Meg, aka Nub, is going to be very distressed. They need to look after the existing communities realistically. They're the ones who're spending the most money. I agree. That's true. Like, I don't think there's many. I truly don't think there's many games out there that can pull off being a paid game with a paid DLC, with paid mini DLCs now, and paid 2 monthly currency, which is kind of wild, really. Like, if truth be told, like, if I wasn't doing YouTube and I didn't have the channel, there is no way on earth I would ever buy a Moonstone pack. Spending £50 on an in-game currency for me is inconceivable in any other game. But it's just something about this game. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. When we say we don't like things about the game, it's only because we love it so much and we want to see it improved. Exactly, Coco. Exactly. The game which I told you to play at launch and you ignored me for months. Honestly, Bertie, that was my mistake. That was my mistake. I would have... I don't know. Things could have been different. Maybe I would have been in a different place now. Right? It's the only game I play practically every day, but I'm a typical Disney gay. And that's okay, Sam. We love it. Hey, Noely, welcome. I know, a Friday stream after the long play video too. My goodness, I do need to get it together. I need to do a Hercules long play, but I'm hoping that I get a chance to do it this weekend. I'm just not sure if I will. They make so much money, Coco. Like, truly, they make so much money. One of my favorite things about the game, I've always found that quite hard to pinpoint, Jess. And I know that sounds silly. Like, I know for a lot of people, it's like hanging out with characters they grew up with, like in the same space or sharing the space with them. I love the decorating aspect of the game. I actually think it's like the art style. And I know that sounds like a strange answer, But I don't know. There's just something super whimsical about the art style of the game for me. Not even just the characters, but like the items, just everything. I always think it just looks really fun and looks really good and very whimsical. And it just, I don't know. Like my plaza at the moment is, I absolutely love it. And this sort of like brickwork item with all the gold and like this London kind of inspired stuff. It's just, I don't know where else I would get this, but also for me, what I do love is like the park stuff where I could create my own little parks or my own little areas. So that's really where I land on my favorite stuff. I think I hadn't played until December last year for a long time, and this game got me through work burnout. I was off sick for 4 months. Oh, I think that's rough. Helped me recover, but I do lose interest, and that's fair. You know, you peak and trough with everything, right? So it's totally fair to put it down for a while and pick it back up when it interests you. Not only do I buy the DLCs for myself, I buy them for my sister and her husband too. If it wasn't a Disney game, there's no way I'd do that. I know, truly, the chokehold, the fact that it's Disney IP has on us all, Bonnie, should probably need to be studied. I think my favorite bit about the game isn't the game itself, it's the community you've made for us here. Blob, that's very sweet. But I agree. I do. I think I probably, even if I wasn't on YouTube, I think I probably would have found myself in the community. And I was like a community member prior to doing YouTube, just not for very long. But I think even if I never had the channel, which I'm so grateful that I decided to start the channel, even if I never had the channel, I probably still would have been involved in the community in some way. So it's definitely a community game. And the more I play this, the more I kind of like yearn for a game like Loftia, where it's those like MMO games. Like Loftia did a really nice job of the cozy aspect to it, but also the multiplayer aspect, which I really like. I love being able to log on and play with friends. Like that's fun to me, but you can't really do that in Dreamlight Valley. The fact you make a park, a city, a whimsical fairy tale build, it's dynamic. Exactly. The items honestly eat. Like, I know we talk about some of them, but the items really do eat, and we do have so many. My only consistent complaint is we need more male clothing for every gown. We should get a matching male formal wear or something similar. They used to be really good at that, Sam, like with the end level 10 outfits, and they've started to reintroduce bits and pieces here, but I do agree. DTV is the first and only game I ever buy in-game currency for. I know. I think I'm the same, Hot Coker. I think that's it. I think I've only ever bought proper currency for Dreamlight Valley. I don't know what a multiplayer upgrade could bring. Part of me is now wondering. We know that Ralph is pretty much the next update, right? We know that Ralph is probably going to be coming in August, the end of July. Obviously, they introduced multiplayer with Vanellope. I'm wondering if they are going to actually reveal Ralph at the showcase, and that's going to be part of the showcase. So I think the showcase is definitely for the adventure pack for Winnie the Pooh, but I do think that now it might not just be the roadmap. I think that there may be a multiplayer overhaul coming, or a multiplayer edition, and they want to use some of the showcase time to introduce Ralph and introduce that, possibly. That's sweet, Shari. You know you're always welcome here. Angel, after watching you, it made me buy the game instead of playing it on Apple Arcade, where it's free. Having a community like the one you've created makes it more enjoyable. That's very sweet. Thank you. I agree, too. I agree, because I used to be an Apple Arcade player as well, so I've been there. I know the struggle. Yeah, I think that they could do a little bit extra on maybe the next update. That's wild, though. I honestly cannot believe that the update is in what? Sorry, not the update. The showcase is in 5 days. It feels like inconceivable that it was so quick. Like, it's not as if we've known about it for months. Like, if we get one in October, that's still quite a way away, and we can like sort of like build up to it. But the fact that one is like coming in like 5 days, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. DDV is also one of the few games I don't get motion sick from. Oh, that's good. I wish I could have different versions instead of Disney Winx Club themed. Submit it to Gameloft. You never know. You never know. The art style is very good, though. I think they'll talk about Ralph, because if it was just the adventure pack and the roadmap, they could have called it something else, not a showcase. That's what I think. Like, they take the time to show us quality of life features with a showcase, and usually they're bigger than the quality of life features we get with an update. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. We're just chilling, Stacy. We're doing a little bit of cleanup, some chores, some bits, some bobs, all that good stuff. I hope you're having a great day, Stacy. I would love mini games. Like, I tell you what, I am actually playing another game outside of the channel chat. I am currently playing and obsessed with Disney Solitaire. And it's just a solitaire card game. Don't get me wrong, they're constantly trying to upsell me stuff. They're trying to sell me pack after pack after pack after pack. I've not bought anything, but I've been playing that much. I'm like level 204 or something ridiculous like that. So I'm very much enjoying that. I don't know. Since I've deleted my social media apps, I need something to do, and it just kind of filled a void for me. June's been left behind, Tanny. Actually, I did log into June the other day. She's actually having a wonderful time on an African safari right now. Also, 1928, she's going to visit her gay best friend. So I didn't know that was a thing in 1928, like in Africa, but she better work. She better work. Oh dear. Juna's journey to the beyond. Hey, Love Shark, how are you? I love lonely. Wait, no, Cosy, you've definitely not said lonely. That's the auto-translate again. What did you say? I love solitaire, not I love lonely. Are you playing regular solitaire, Cosy, or are you playing the Disney one? I can't lie, I'm really enjoying the Disney one. Oh, I just hit my mic. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Mike. I tried to play, but I can't get into most mobile games. So I play it on my iPad, and that makes it a little bit easier, Blob. I'm good, Live Shark. I'm good. Just, I don't know, trying to take it a little bit easy before the next 6 weeks worth of content that we're going to be getting. So there's lots to do, lots to think about. But yeah, otherwise all good. I find it relaxing too, Shari. I can't lie. I really do find it relaxing. The upselling is irritating, Perfect Angel, but to be honest, I've never had to buy anything, and somehow I have 100,000 coins. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I tell you what I'm going to do, chat. I got a lot of stuff that I wanted to do done. The one thing I haven't done, and I might try and get a head start on, is maybe some Dream Snap stuff just in this like later half of stream. I know, right, Groot? Who's Mike? Who's Mike? Sam, are you retired? Lucky you, bestie. Take me with you. Take me with you. I'll have to bring my iPad down at some point. Yeah, I haven't got my iPad in here at the moment, but I can show you it. But it was fun. It's a fun game. I just like solitaire in general. Is June stuck with Cogsworth and Lumiere? Tank, I will have you know that Cogsworth and Lumiere have both been freed. Okay, they've both been freed. So this is the floating island that I did in the long play video, which if you haven't watched it yet, why not? Why not? What do you mean you don't have 3 hours of your time to watch me decorate this floating island? I would hope that you would make that time for me. I'm just kidding. But I was wondering whether I could adapt this. I'm kind of not precious about my builds. I'm not really precious about my builds after they've been recorded. And I know that sounds strange, but I feel like as soon as they're recorded, I can let them go. So I'm not shy or worried about a kind of butchering this for a Dream Snap this week. So I was thinking, chat, could I do this island? I ate with this. I know, sorry, I don't mean to be conceited, but look at this, chat. I ate with this. I ate down. No crumbs. Cooked. Ate. Left the kitchen. No, I haven't, Blob. I try to do a daily Sudoku. I do the New York Times Sudoku, Cosy. Thank you, Emily. 40 years with my 40 years, Sam. Wow, that's a long time. I'm the one that needs to travel. Yeah, I don't blame you. Get out of there. Get out of there. I'm glad that you enjoyed it, chat. That's fine, Manders. I don't blame you. Speed it up to 2 times. Who needs my meandering? I agree, Tanny. This kit is so good. So good. If I put as much time into a build as you did, Oscar, I couldn't destroy it. I hear you, Sharon. I do. I really love this. So what I was thinking was I'm in my... Wait, Tanny, what did you say? I'm in my pink era on my main account, living it up in the hero dress. And I made this castle my main house. Let's go, pink era. I also think my favorite part of this build was I was initially not going to use these fountains, but I just couldn't resist the blue. Then when I remembered these Cinderella items where it goes from the blue, which perfectly matches this fountain, down to the pink, which perfectly matches the house, I was like, yes, that has to be like part of the color palette for this build. So I love it. But what I was thinking was I could possibly move the well. I don't know if I can make the well any smaller. Oh, I could possibly move the well. And then I could centralize my character here, and I might be able to bring all of these sections across. Would it wouldn't upset anyone, right? It wouldn't upset anyone if I butchered this build. Maybe it might upset myself. Hey, Amy. Thanks, Manders. Thanks, Manders. Even though I hate symmetry, you did eat. No, we've got to love the symmetry. It's so satisfying for my brain. DLV Mama, hey, I love this long play video when you build this. It looks so good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Why have you got so much foliage at the back? Bertie, did you not watch the video? It all has its place. It's to create the canopy. Just a little. I'm sorry. I'm just not, unless I go to a different island and I do something somewhere else. I just kind of wanted to see what it would be like if I got rid of this and then I just moved these 2 side bits in. All right, maybe I could save it all as presets, and then the only thing I would have to fix is paths. So I'm gonna delete some of the presets I have right now because I don't need them, like, because they were all mostly just test. My house is on Pretty Girl Avenue. My house was especially built for you. All right, I'm gonna get rid of that one. And then I'm going to get rid of the courtyards too, because they were kind of like the temporary ones. And I think I can get rid of the plinth. All right, so if I group mode, let's say, all of that, and I save that as a preset, I'm just going to save it as fountain. You can do 20, Blob. You can do 20. I'm not even a pink girly, and I got to build with this kit. It's so good. It's so good. So I've got that, and then maybe I preset this section. Princess Center. Which means I could go ahead and delete that. I can delete that. I'm going to get rid of those 2 great. And then I'm going to try and bring all this across. And we're just going to see what happens. Maybe I pop it as close as I can get it. I know the floor is kind of janky, but I can fix that later. And let's move that all the way across too. What are you hitting? What are you hitting? What are you hitting? What are you hitting? Was it this? Can I get that without that one? Ah, it's the... Wait, it's the carriage? Oh! Is it the floral petals with the carriage? See, I don't think it even comes in enough though, right? Give me a sec. How do I grab these petals? Well, actually, I don't need the carriages because they're going to be on the outsides of the snap. So let me try again. So I can get to there with that one, but I don't think I can with this one because of where the mailbox is meant to be, which is kind of annoying. If I could get to there. I'm really butchering this, aren't I? Oh my god. You think those are lined up? I love them, Tanny. They are so helpful. Really Pop needed a shower, then realized her brush was disgusting. Hairbrush hygiene is just as important as sleep hygiene. I wouldn't quite put them on the same level, Meg, but I understand. I love the presets. I just use it for the Act 3 decorations to whatever biome task now. Oh, that's smart, Sam. What I used to do was just move stuff because the moving stuff counted too. I'd lose my mind in a good way if they gave us futuristic or city walk kits. That would be so cool, Annie. That would be so cool. So then I was thinking of popping my character here. Because then the build's kind of like already done, right? And I don't need to do much, but let's see. Moving stuff counts, Shari, it does. I feel like it doesn't capture. I feel like it doesn't quite capture the scale of the build. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like from above, this build looks good. But then I feel like from the character point of view, I feel like it still looks good, but I feel like it's not dream snappy. I feel like it's not dream snappy. Like, because the focus is mostly on the benches in this bottom half, so it doesn't quite have the oomph or the va-va-voom that I was looking for. So it looks like I'm going to have to do a Dream Snap build, but that's fine. That's fine. But I do think maybe this, especially with these like ribbons, you lose the depth. That's the problem. I don't know if I could do anything in third camera mode that would maybe be a bit better, but I feel, honestly, the snaps this week are like absolutely wild, so I don't really know. Although I feel like third camera mode is not a bad shout. But I know that people are probably expecting to see the characters and whatnot right up front. I feel like it does kind of give Kingdom of Beauty. Like, that one's nice to me. Like, this angle's nice, but I don't think I've ever submitted a third angle snap. Are you going to go with all the princesses? Honestly, Ren, like, can't really be asked. I can't really be asked. Some of the snaps look absolutely incredible, but is it bad that I just can't be bothered? Do you think a build like this would, a camera angle like this would work in a Dream Snap this week, chat? Or do we not think it would work? It is easy to play some Bertie. I should probably put the effort in and do it. I don't know. I feel like this kind of gives Kingdom of Beauty. I'm just worried. See you, Tours. I'm just worried that people are going to want to see the character. My character. Unless I had all the princesses in a group. Like, maybe I just turn my character off and I put all of the princesses kind of huddled together in this point. So I just really like how this snap looks. I don't know what to do. 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 You hate this camera angle? Why, Blob? It's not worse than selfie. Stop it now. Stop it now. I'm not entertaining your foolishness today. No. Blobbed and banned. I'll have to think about it. You hate it for Dream Snaps too? Oh my god, Tanny, why? You hate this? You don't think that this makes a nice snap? I feel like this makes a nice snap. What makes it a bad? All right. Not bad. You didn't use the word bad. But if it's Kingdom of Beauty, to me, that's kind of like a, I think that's like a landscape snap. Put your character in the selfie pose and have all the princesses behind you. I don't want to submit a selfie. I'm scared of selfie snaps. Ugh. What have I got to lose? Right? What have I got to lose? I think it fits the brief. But to be fair, I also never really use third camera. I don't think I've ever used third camera mode. People have clearly seen it as have pretty princesses in the shot. Yeah, the meta this week, like just having every princess visible, kind of stresses me out. I like the tool phone pose. I do like that one as well, actually. Should I just try it? Do you think I should just try it? Shall I make a little fenced off area where I get the bonfire and we get a bunch of villagers? Why not? What else have I got to do? Right? What else have I got to do? Is it just called bonfire? This gathers villagers, right? Yeah, you're right, Jess. You're right. I misread it. Let me just reread the description. Kingdom of Beauty. Create a kingdom filled with grace and charm. Seaside, forest, mountain, or beyond. Dress for a regal moment alongside Cinderella, Jasmine, your favorite royal villager. I don't know. Something about Kingdom of Beauty to me just feels like expansive. Expansive. Also, I think that we've like hijacked second camera mode because we all do close-up snaps now, but you can't actually do close-up snaps in the camera mode itself, right? You have to hijack it with the Vizier table or the trees or whatever. So we've kind of made our own like little camera modes. The party item from the Cheshire Cat is best to use. Wait, Meg, I don't use the bonfire. Let me just be clear. I don't think I've ever used anything to gather a villager, so I'm going to take Blob's steer on that. Let me just check what outfits they're in. And let's see if we can get anyone. All right, we'll go with ball gown Belle. Cinderella, she already is in one. I'm not going to do Elsa and Anna. Moana. I kind of agree, Ren. Blob, can I be a pain? Could you actually try and find the name for me? That would be super helpful. But it's okay if you can't. I will accept. Well, see, that's part of the thing. Do it, Anya. That's part of the thing. Ren is like, maybe I can't be bothered doing a full snap this week, so I'm kind of like trying to cop out. I'm trying to cop out and do something we've already got. When did I insult it? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I did not insult it. Oh my god, not this. Is it tagged Alice in Wonderland? Blob? I'm not seeing it. Let me Google it. Oh, nonsense banquet table. Have I got enough space for that? Just to be clear, Tanny, that was my... Oh, no, I do. Okay, good. Just to be clear, Tanny, that was going to be what I was going to do. But I've thought, you know what? Let me work with what I've got. I don't even know if I can fence these villages in and if they're going to stay put, but... Oh, I did. Wait, no. I was trolling because we talked about the blue dress on stream, right? And you said that you said that you love those dresses, and I said no. That's what it was. I was like, wait, did I drag Tanny Snap? Okay, we got two. We got two of them. Not me misreading it. I was like, wait, Tanny's mad. I was like, Tanny's mad at me. No. Not fight. Can I get more? Ugh, Gothel. Mother knows best. Wait, they're all doing a runner. No, this is a nightmare. No. They've all escaped. Ah, oh, bugger. Bugger. Yeah, you're a bit late, Blob. Look, what am I going to do? Oh. The single file lined. You can use the photo mode to move characters outside. Oh, I didn't think about that. I can move them and then freeze them, right, Tanny? Oh, I did not even think about that. You are a genius. I can't believe they just, like, wandered off. They're leaving for their kebabs and not inviting me, and it's very upsetting, Ren. How do I block it? Do I block it like this? Aren't they just going to walk around that? To be honest, Anya, I'm worried. All right, that's a good guess, but I'm worried that they're all going to be in different... All right, Belle's available. Moana's available. Cinderella, Ariel. Oh, wait, everybody's available? I thought that they were going to be in... Oh my god, they're all available. I thought they were going to be in Scrooge's or something. Wait, who else do I need? Is Rapunzel a princess? I think she is. Wait, why is everybody available for me right off the bat? No, they're not. Wait, who am I missing? Who am I missing? Do you know what? I can't be bothered doing them all. Sorry, girlies. If you're not available for the group photo, you're not going to be in the group photo. Okay. You're done. You're done. I mean, I still need to work on this, to be honest. Like, the path needs sorting, but let's see what we can do. Actually, let me go straight into this. And then let's just try. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. What was I thinking? Something like this. Placement. Choose. All right, Bellita. Ah! Ew, the camera resets. Wait, Belle. Why are you turning? What are you doing? Oh, you need to leave and come back? Do you think I should go in my house and then come back out? Let's see. It could be that they're just showing on the map, but it's not actually working. Watch everybody have just left. Oh, I did get one extra one, I think. Wait. I did get everyone. All right, now I'm stressed, chat, because should I just go ahead and try and do this snap right now? Oh my God. Oh my God. No, I'm not going to stress myself out. I'm not going to stress myself out. I shouldn't stress. Right? No, I don't want to, Anya. What's happening? The problem is, Manders, I have a kebab. I have a kebab coming very soon that I must eat and attend to. Is one of the tower things still not symmetrical in the back? Solver, what are you talking about? Oh, I don't remember. All right, I need something in this gap and this gap, I think. What have I got? Oh, I know. You can go here. And you can go here. Just like that. Deep breaths, King. Let's go. The dresses might block the path. Anyway, I didn't think about that. This bit definitely needs a little bit of love. So let me do something like this. And let's do that. And maybe let's do that there. And then I could bring in maybe some of these little pieces. I'm just winging. I'm absolutely winging this. If you add some foreground elements, lighting, it'll help with the depth. But go rep that kebab bestie. You know what? I'll take that. Friday kebabs are the best. The best, right? I'm sending my hubby to prep to get to good to go bag. Oh, I haven't used a too good to go bag for ages. Tea Time Tavern. I need to get into that. I feel like anytime that I logged on to try and get it, everything had already gone. All the good stuff had gone. So I've not actually had one of those in ages. Let's do maybe one there. Maybe one there. I think maybe the seating is throwing me off. Like, do I really need this seating down front? Probably not. We do need some of that flame masterclass, like, meow. I could use the horse though instead. That feels kind of regal. Let me just see. Let me see it. Let it flow. Let it flow. It'd be neat if you could get some cherry blossom branches in the foreground. The angle might not be right for that. I do kind of like this angle though, chat. I can't lie. Right? That's kind of... I don't even know if it needs all that much more. I do wonder if this needs to come across by one. Like, I don't actually know if that needs too much extra going on. The only thing I could think... The only thing I could think is maybe I put some candles down, but I don't know if the candles are going to get blocked by the princesses anyway. Do you see the two roofs on the right side near the house? The one on the left is the other way around. Wait. Oh, it's because of the way that they're only on one side, Solver. So like if I did that, I would have the... I know what you mean. But if I did that, I wouldn't have the door. And I wanted the doors rather than roofs because it's not symmetrical on the roof. Get the ladies in and cook. Okay. In my defense kit, I'm reusing a build, but still. I love that Anya's like your biggest hype girl right now for the snap. Look, I'll take it where I can get it, Taddy. I will take it where I can get it. Let's just see. Let's see what we got going on. Visible, yes. Choose. Right bell. Let's stick bell up there. Let's put Moana maybe over... Maybe Moana like over there somewhere? I just kind of want to scatter them rather than having them like... Maybe we could have Cinderella on the other side. I have no color story for this, but... Ariel, where could you go, bestie? You got the nice pink gown. Where do you want to go? Maybe just over off the edge, like this? Mulan, my lovely little diva. What about you? Thanks, Dahlia. I appreciate it. Maybe Mulan could go, like, right in front of the castle. We got Tiana, Tiana. My girl, they've done her dirty without a ball gown. Tiana can go, let's say, here. Jasmine. I'm not in Wales tea time, but I'm Welsh, if that counts in any capacity. Maybe Jasmine can go a little bit closer to Mulan in the house. I don't own the waitress get-up kit in my defense, so she's not going to be able to be in it for this one. Let's do Jasmine there. Oh, sorry, Jasmine, I grabbed you again. Do Jasmine about there. Let's grab Aurora. Wait, why is it not grabbing Aurora? Is she not? She's not. She's gone. Aurora's gone. She said, no, I'm not showing up for this. She said, I don't want anything to do with this. All right, and then let's actually put Snow White right next to Cindy. And then maybe we could put... Actually, no, let's put Snow White right next to Moana. Maybe round about there. I'm just thinking about the way the camera angle was. And then we can grab Pocahontas. Oh, you're in West Wales? No, that's okay. I'm always eager to hear about Wales. Wales. And then we can put maybe Poca there. Let's see how that looks. And then Scrooge. I have an issue, chat. Chat, we've just done all that and I have an issue. Why is Scrooge visible? Why is Scrooge visible? Am I hanging out with him? Is that why? Oh, phew. I can still get rid of him. Okay, definitely need to fix the gals down the front. So I think it's just Jasmine, really, that's kind of out. So I was probably going to do maybe somewhere about here for the build. Because you insulted her blue dress. She deserves it. So I need to move. Who should I move? Should I bring the ones in the front a little bit closer? I think Jasmine could come down maybe to about here in that spot. And then really I could do with somebody else right there. Unless I move these girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's those 5 that's probably the weak links. So Jasmine could come here. Let's do Tiana a little bit more here. Let's zigzag them. That's probably better. Let's move Ariel. I could always add myself. I didn't think about that, Anya. Let's add Ariel by maybe there. I think that could work. Are they all on Celebrate? Ah. I need to do it one by one? Okay. See you, Sam. Have a great day. Hey, Carrie. Happy Friday to you, too. Juana looks kind of upset over there. Does she have a happier pose? Why does she always look so sad? Okay, I could get her jumping like that. That's kind of cute. Snow White, what do you do, bestie? Love the zigzag. You think that's better? Oh, that's kind of cute. Like Snow White mid. Pocahontas, what we got? What we got? Oh, there we go. Yes. Yes, divas. Yes, mothers. Oh my god, Mulan is so animated. I didn't realize. What's her selfie pose? Ah, it's that one. Okay, the Celebrate might be a little bit much for Mulan. But I actually kind of like her. I can't lie. I like her selfie pose. Like that. It's actually really fun, Anya. We got Belle done. I need to do Ariel. Kind of like Ariel helloing. I mean, yeah, she's kind of like battle, but that's fair. Tiana, what have you got, bestie? What have you got for us? Oh, yes, 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 yes. And then finally, attitude. Attitude. Jasmine, what have you got? Let me try that again. Discussion? No. Happy? Oh, yes. Idol. Let's do that. I need to move Belle. Can I move her while she's paused? I want to move Belle slightly. Okay, I lose her thing. Okay. Do I? Or is she still paused? Oh no, she's still paused. Okay, the only one I don't love is Ariel. Oh, I kind of like her laughing one though. Like that. And then maybe we move Jasmine. Wait. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Mulan about to take Ariel down. She said off with her head. Right, let me get this camera just about right. Where's the center? I don't know if you can control her in mermaid form, to be honest, Kit. Because the only one that's kind of missing out over there is Moana. So I'm just going to move her across slightly to see if I can get her a bit more behind Snow White. Yeah, this is from the long play, Carrie. Thank you. Wait, did that not work? Does she need to go even more across? Ah, I've got them reversed. Okay. Fine. Moana, you need to go... You actually need to go on this side of Snow White by the look of it. Even then, I think she could probably go out further. No, what am I doing? Ah, it's Snow White that needs to move. That's on me. That's on me. Let's choose Snow White's placement. Snow White needs to go roughly just where Moana is. I'm trying to get them the same. So I need to look at where Pocahontas is. So Pocahontas is like out here. And then I think Moana needs to be... Yeah, that was on me, Anya. That was on me. Right? Am I looking at this right? So that isn't... Okay. And then maybe Moana goes like here? Let's see if that works. Oh, that's better. There we go. Oh. Okay. Do I move anyone, chat? What do we think? Does anyone need slightly tweaking in terms of placement? Tink, welcome to the channel as a cozy companion. Thank you for joining us, Tink. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Tink, please, besties? Snow White needs a little nudge. I can't be bothered with placing myself, Kit. Honestly, I just can't be bothered. Poca and Cindy slightly more to the left, you think? Poca smacking Cindy in the face. Do you think anybody looks at snaps that long? Not just because I can't be bothered, but do you think anyone looks at that level of detail? But I know what you mean. All right, I think these two need to come up further as well. I think Snow White needs to come a hint closer, maybe there. And then maybe Moana moves slightly to the left. Hope I've come the right way with them. And then, yeah, I see what you mean about Pocahontas. I mean, I like Poca's stance there. Unless I choose a different pose for her. So the hair's going instead. And then let me bring her like maybe to about here. I could swap them. You're right, actually, Tanny. Yeah, all right. Let me bring him a little bit closer. And then maybe I grab Cindy. And I also place her just behind Poker like that. Because I like how it catches Pocahontas's hair actually in the wind. But I think they need to go out to the left. I'm not sure. If I get the camera angle just right, I can fit both of them in. Just trying to line it up to the middle. No, they need to go. I think they need to go out. Do they? All right, let me move them a little bit closer. And then that's it. I've got a kebab to go and get, chat. We're done. We're done. But I do like this. I do like this. And what I'll do is I'll just save this. I might even just submit it, to be honest, but I'll probably save it to my gallery as well. The kebab is calling. To be honest, I'm surprised my other half has not texted Bertie yet and said he needs to leave the room now. Although he said he'd wrap it in tin foil, so, you know, I'll take it. And then Moana. Save it for the princess snap in 6 months. I know, Meg. I know. I should. See, Moana has rotated, which does not work for me, Moana. See what she looks like there. We moved them too far, chat. We moved them too far. I'm scared to come out of... see you, Windolin. I'm scared to come out of camera mode. I need to... Who do I need to move? Just to at least get a snap save to the gallery. See, I listened to you too much, chat. Pocahontas was fine where she was. That's on me. That's on me. I'm putting Pocahontas right back with Cindy. If I can get that. And then I think Snow White needs to move. Snow White needs to move across. Well, this is not a valley chore, but I guess it is slightly. If I was a designer, why did I say it like that? If I was a designer, it'd be easier. I think you're right, Tanny. Tanya, I am trying to line it up to the center. I've got like a marker on my monitor where the logo is, and I do always try to line it up with that. Okay, it's Moana. Moana and Snow White are letting the side down. But they're actually quite close to like the fountains. So let's do one for her. And this is the last movement that they're getting. There. And then I think I want Belle slightly further to the left, just a little bit. And then I want Ariel slightly further to the right. Thanks, Bertie. And I can move Tiana a smidge out as well. Actually, Ariel. About there. And that's it. And actually, wait. Can Mulan go a little bit more in the center? I think that's the case. Let me line this up. All right, chat, I think that's it, right? Something like this. Just trying to get that camera angle on the bottom lined up. I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with that. Ariel is bugging me. I think maybe she's rotated the wrong way. Damn, I just missed the... Damn, I unset the placement. But it was close. It was, I felt like I was on the cusp of Dream Snaps. Do you know what Jasmine is going to move to? Just by there. Okay. I think that's it. Wow, I feel like I'm like in full focus mode, chat. That's crazy. Like I'm really locked in. Locked and loaded playing GTA 6. Not this, not GTA. Should we go with that? Ah! Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Let me turn off the companions. And then let me tweak this real quick. Let's do that. Let's bump up the saturation by 1. Let's do the vignette ourselves. I don't usually use light bloom, but I actually think with the gold, it looks kind of nice. Hmm. No, absolutely not, dear mama. I have absolutely no idea what does best. I don't know what does good. I don't know what does bad. I'm winging it, to be honest. I'm winging it. The clouds are bugging me. I feel like the clouds super giant and big, but there we go. I think that's all I want to add. I don't like messing with the color temperatures, to be honest. Yeah, I don't like messing with all that. Hey, Melinda, thank you very much. The clouds are clouding, Ren, unfortunately. It's a shame they're not a clear sky. So, you know what? Maybe that's a good place to leave it, and maybe I can leave that while I eat my dinner and see if the clouds drop down. But I think I'll just go with that. I think I'll go with that. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for sticking with me with that, chat. That was, I feel like I really locked in for however long that was, 45 minutes. Wonderful. I'm going to leave that there for today, I think. So let me swap back over. Thank you for joining me, besties. I will save it to the gallery. And yeah, good reminder. Thank you for joining me. I'm sorry for making you panic, Jess. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Have a wonderful weekend. Hope you enjoy whatever you do and you have a fantastic time. Love to the mods as always. Thanks to our lurkers, chatters, likers. If you haven't liked the stream, please do so. Gifters, members, all those in between. Thanks again for the appreciation. Love an impromptu dream snap too, Anya. Let's go. I will catch you very soon. I'm hoping to record a Hercules long play this weekend if I get a chance. So fingers crossed we'll have something up for Mythopia in the coming days. But other than that, I have a kebab to go and scoff. So I will catch you next time. Thank you so much, besties. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.